Okay. Hey guys, it's Monday. Oh my gosh. I am really late to break right now. Normally I have a break by now, but I've been training someone and oh, she's such a pain in the ass. Like, I'm normally so fine with meeting with people and like meeting them where they're at and being patient and all the things, but like her personality type, she always has something to say about everything, and it's like, I don't know if it's because she's a supervisor from another department, but she's essentially helping my department. See if I can put you here in the freezer. I'm like putting my ice away, so I have you sitting in the freezer right now. But yeah, she, like, I don't know if it's her ego or whatever, like she's so used to bossing people around, but it's always like, why are we doing this? It's like, this is not your department. Like, I'm just teaching you what I was told to teach you by my higher ups. Like, what we do is not your freaking, like, I don't know. She just always has to comment about everything. Like, why is this being done? Why is that shouldn't be happening? It's like, oh my god, can you just watch and learn and stop putting your nose in everything? So, like, we use OneNote, which I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's like it's like a place where we save our documents and guides and stuff like that. And I'm sorry if you're really close to my face. But it's a place where we can save guides and stuff, and like you can give access to people and whatnot. She had access, and then my supervisor took her out of the access. And like, I'm technically newer to the department. It's been a year. I have access. That excuse wasn't given, so I almost feel like she was sticking her nose in, because there was because there was talk of there was special folders that they wanted to block her off from, and they did. And then eventually it just turned into, no, we're not going to have you have access to this whole thing, period. So I bet you she was sticking her nose in things that weren't her business. But anyway, all of that to say I'm on break late. So I just put my breakfast together, and it's here. I'll just show you this way. And again, sorry I'm messy. Like, I work from home. I haven't gotten ready for the day yet. Typically don't do that until the end of my work day, to be honest with you. But these are the pancakes that I made Saturday. I ended up not eating them Sunday, so the pancakes are 7 points. And then I just made my coffee as well, which you saw. So the coffee should be 3 points, but I did slightly over pour the milk, so it might end up being 4 points for that. So we'll see when I put it into my tracker. Okay, so it is later in the day. It's lunchtime. It's actually almost 2 o'clock. It's like 1:40. I'm going to lunch late. It's been a very meeting heavy day. So essentially the food that I had this morning, well, it was actually a really late breakfast that I still feel kind of okay, but I'm just going to eat because I know I'm going to end up getting hungry. Sorry for the terrible angles. Can I put you back here? Nope, you will certainly fall. So we'll do it this way. So, because I made those this weekend, the pancakes, I did not want to waste them, but I was trying to keep my points low today, that being the exception, because the coffee ended up, I think, being 4 points because I accidentally over poured the milk, so I added another point. So it was 3 points for the milk in my iced latte instead of 2, plus the 1 for the creamer. So 3 for the milk, 1 for the creamer is 4, plus the pancakes 7, so that's 11 points. My lunch, though, is completely free. So I have some, you can't quite see it, but there's potato mixed in here along with some scrambled eggs. So this is completely free. So the reason why I was trying to keep it as low as possible was because dinner, Joe bought Pizza Hut last night and he didn't necessarily want the whole pie, so I bought 2 slices from him, and it's a stuffed crust, and if I recall it's like 12 or 13 points. So that was going to be my dinner tonight, which 1 slice of pizza is not a lot of food. So I was going to probably have some fruit or something with it so that I'm not hungry. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to warm this up. Okay, so I'm going to have some Pepsi Max. I have a hard time sleeping sometimes at night or staying asleep. I'm a really light sleeper, so I'm going to keep my caffeine to the earlier part of the day. Though, shoot, I think my doctor said to try to not drink it. What was the time he said? Was it like after 1, maybe? Shoot. I do go to bed really late too, so I'm gonna have this, and whenever I stop, that's it for caffeine for the night. Or for the day, rather. So here's lunch. There's not a lot in here, but it's kind of underneath everything. See it on the side here? So I have a little bit of potato in there with egg. So I'm gonna go enjoy. So here's my grocery haul. So I have some French style green beans. These are free. Oh, sorry, these are free. I'm like always zoomed in. Some fajita seasoning in case we decide to do that with chicken. I'm going to make chicken Florentine, so that's why I have that. I have potatoes. I think these are like 5 points for a half cup. This is for the Florentine stuffed chicken. I like these. They're quick, easy. Steak. They were on sale. This was on sale. Bananas, milk, This is for the steak. These are 8 points, but they're a fun treat every now and then. A restock on the soy, some diet iced tea, and I think that's pretty much everything aside from bananas, yeah. Okay, so here's the idea. I decided to eat 2 slices for dinner so I can get rid of them. I think I have like 12 left, so I'm gonna go over by 13 to 14 points, I believe, but this will be good for dinner because tomorrow night we're meeting up with his family and we're going to be going to Longhorn Steakhouse, and I'm going to try to stay low points all day tomorrow. And plus then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I already have a bunch of meats that I need to cook for dinners and stuff, so ultimately, this is why I decided. Plus, tomorrow for lunch, I have an egg fried rice that I need to eat before it goes bad. So breakfast is covered tomorrow, lunch is covered tomorrow, dinner is covered tomorrow. So I just need to get this gone out of the house so that I can make smart decisions for the rest of the week. Today's Tuesday. I have eggs and potato in here, so that's 0 points. Coffee I accidentally over poured. It's likely 4 points for that, so 4 points total for breakfast. If you can hear that, my exhaust is on, so I apologize, but I didn't record my lunch today because lunch was a disaster. I ended up spilling my drink all over me. I just washed this yesterday, which is super frustrating, but my lunch, I had blackened chicken. It was like 117 grams worth, so it's 0 points. And then I made egg fried rice the other day and I had that, so that was 7 points. So my lunch was 7 points. Breakfast, after I filmed that clip this morning, I double checked, and because of the over pouring, my coffee is 5 points. Normally it's 3 points, but I accidentally over poured the milk and the creamer, so it increased each of those by 1 point. So it is what it is. But I'm on my last break of the day. This week has been absolutely insane, but I have off next week, which I'm looking forward to. So since I work from home, I have the luxury of just getting ready. So we are going to be meeting Joe's family tonight, somewhere local, to eat. So I'm going to start getting ready because I get out of work around 4:30 and we're going to be meeting them around 5. So I want to start getting ready as much as I can in this time frame. So this is all that I had time for. So my timer went off at some point. I might have had like just bumped it and not realizing it, but I'm going to go back and finish my work shift, but I will get fully ready and probably not film it because we're gonna be more on a time crunch when I get out of work. So I have at least the base down. I'll probably throw some curls in my hair or something, but yeah. So I've contacts in, I have the base down. I'll fix the hair. The hair is easy essentially if I'm putting curls in it. So yeah, this is it for now. I will see you guys later. Okay, so if my hair looks crazy, I'm doing 2-day hair tomorrow, but yeah, so I never had time to film like I figured. It was chaotic getting out of work because there was very limited time to get ready. You can still kind of see it, but I threw curls in my hair and I like did a full face of makeup and stuff. But anyways, Joe and I decided to get like 2 appetizers tonight when we met up with his family and went to Longhorn. It was like a spicy shrimp and then there was like a Parmesan loaded fry situation. So it was purely guessing, and that was my dinner. Like we were picking at both, but it's not like we made a significant dent in the fries, that's for sure. More so the chicken because it was a smaller portion, but I guesstimated what I ate points wise, so based on my guesstimates I had 4 points left, but I filmed Monday and then Tuesday, so that's probably enough for me to just close out the vlog. So just wanted to say, you know, today was much better. Yesterday I went over obviously, but that was in preparation for today because I figured I was going to go over in points, but based on what the points were in the app and as far as like what I ate, I don't think that I went over. I could be wrong, but either way. But yeah, if you've made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. Teddy says hi. I don't know if I can flip the camera. Yeah, I don't think I can. But thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more weight loss content and watch me on my journey to lose weight again. But thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye.